Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun. It's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Alright, so today we're going to try something a little bit new. A new spread that I'm going to do, and this is going to be how does a person see themselves in a year. So what I'd like to do is we're going to look at first Meghan Markle. How does she see herself in the next year? So I'm going to specifically ask about particular categories. So we're going to look at love, health, career, finances. Where does she hope to be in a year? And what does she want to work on? That'll be a fun card to see, won't it? And again, there goes my voice. Goodness. All right. We'll forge on. Excuse me. All right, so for this one, we're going to use the Universal Monsters Tarot deck. Keeping with our Halloween theme. I'm really trying hard to keep with this Halloween theme. So if I ever get a day where any of these decks don't want to read on anything, then I'll pull out my other ones. But I've got quite a few, and all of them seem to be playing along. So let's see how it goes. All right, so for Meghan Markle, how does she see herself? How's she going to see herself in 1 year? Oh, and the other one is, how does she see herself now? That's going to be our center. The Fool, starting over. All things are possible, new beginnings, okay? Yep, figured that would show up. All right, how does she see herself now? Where does she see herself in a year in the area of love? What about the area of health? How does she see herself in 1 year in her health? What about her career? Where is her career going to be in a year according to her? Oh, whoops. Oh, wow. Ace of Castles. That was interesting. Oh, my goodness. All right. Okay. Ace of Castles, which is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No financial opportunities. Wow. So that was career. Wow. There are no opportunities right now. Okay. And then where does she see herself in a year as far as finances go? And then where does she hope to be in a year? And then what does she want to work on? Is there any area of her life that she is going to decide to work on in the next year? All right, let's see if we can. There we go. We're getting a little bit of action here. What do we have here? The Hanged Man in reverse. So trying to free herself, coming to an epiphany about herself. We'll see if that happens. All right, we'll do one more. Whoops. The Emperor in reverse. How very interesting. This is her father. Could be the king, but it's most likely, it could be her father. Anyway, it's in reverse. So either one of them, the king or her father, not being happy with her, maybe even being deceased, allegedly. All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I was going to leave it there. I'll do one more here. Now we got to do another one. Another one. All right, we're going to go with this one. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're going to cut here. Oh, gosh, all but 5. Okay. All right. So the center is going to be, how does she see herself now? And then we have love and health, career, finances. Where does she hope to be in a year? And what does she want to work on, if anything? There we go. All right, underlying energy is the Queen of Crypts. All right, so this is the deck that has the different symbols, and the crypts are cups. Queen of Cups. Oh, Jesus. All right, Queen of Cups. And the Two of Cups. Ooh, relationship. These cards are so sticky. And the Three of Crypts, which is the, actually, look at all these cups. 3 cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is she wants to be seen as very loving. She wants to feel very loving. This is also a Diana card too. She wants to appear like the very emotional, stable, loving, nurturing woman. The Two of Cups is about a relationship, a very strong, bonded relationship. And the Three of Cups, so interesting. I've used this deck before, so it's not like it is brand new. And then the Three of Cups is about friendships. So celebrating with two other people. So she wants to be on top of the world as far as feeling very loving and nurturing. She wants a relationship, and she wants to be celebrating with friends. Very interesting. All right, so for Meghan Markle, how does she see herself right now? The King of Castles, excuse me, which is the King of Pentacles. She sees herself as the head of the finances, the head of the. She sees herself as the master of finances. King of Castles, King of Pentacles. She sees herself as the king. Interesting. So she sees herself as the master of her domain as far as her financial wealth goes. She feels like she is the one in control of her wealth. King of Pentacles. This keeps coming up. And I have a collaboration I'm going to do with another YouTuber on the King of Pentacles. We haven't had time to put it together yet, but this keeps coming up so much in our different readings that we're going to be doing something about it. That's coming up later. But she sees herself as the head of the head of her financial world, and is she going to be trying to tapping into Diana? Is she going to? I just keep getting such a Diana vibe on this card. Like she wants to tap into that mystique and emotional feeling that Diana had being the people's princess. That's kind of where she wants to go with this. And she wants to make a lot of money off of it. And she's going to try to get another relationship in the next year. And she's going to rely on friends to help her with this. All right, so she sees herself right now as the King of Pentacles, the head of her world, her financial world. Interesting. All right. So, where does Meghan Markle see herself in the next year as far as love goes? What's that card going to be about? Oh my gosh, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if this is how she sees herself or how the universe sees her, but Nine of Pentacles in reverse is about a single woman who is having a hard time with money. How interesting. How does she see herself now? So, she sees herself as the head of her financial world, but in a year she thinks she's going to be in poverty? Wow. Well, that was surprising. She sees herself as a single person who is having difficulty, having trouble. Nine of Pentacles upright is a single wealthy woman, very prosperous, very, very independent. And in reverse, she's going to see herself as dependent on someone for money. And yet she's going to try to harness this Diana energy. She's going to try to harness that to also get in a relationship as well. She may use this connection to Diana to get into a relationship. And she wants friends to help her. So in a year for love, she sees herself as a single woman who is relying on someone for money. So I don't see any cups there. I see cups everywhere else, but not when I asked about love. Good gracious. All right. What about health? Where does she see herself in a year as far as health goes? The Six of Castles, which is the Six of Pentacles. Oh. As far as health goes, she sees herself as, well, the Six of Pentacles is about charity. It's about giving and receiving, quid pro quo, reciprocity. What an interesting card to get for health. So she sees herself as relying on charities for her health? What in the world? She's going to be diving into this idea of being the queen, the people's princess. She wants to be the Queen of Cups. She wants to be a person that people look to for emotional support. I'm just not even going to... I could have burst out laughing there, but I'm trying not to. Okay, I want to stay objective. She sees herself as she wants to be in a relationship and have friends help her through charities, through favors, through quid pro quo. But what's that got to do with her health? Tarot, can you clarify the Six of Pentacles for her health? Oh, well, that was pretty fast. Strength. And the Ace of Cups. Oh, my God. So strength is about, of course, being strong. This is a Leo card as well. She wants to be strong in her health. Ace of Cups is about a pregnancy. It's about passion as well. In a year, she wants to be pregnant. She wants to be passionately in love. And she wants to... But what's this got to do with her health? How very cryptic. I don't know that we're getting an answer here. I think there's something... That's something she's hiding about her health. There's something going on with her health where she feels like she needs to have people help her. She needs to have a quid pro quo. All right. We'll come back to that one. All right. So where does she see herself in a year in her career? What does she see for her career? Ooh, the Three of Castles in reverse, which is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Upright, the Three of Pentacles is about working together, teamwork, monetary contracts, and in reverse, the end of monetary contracts, going it alone. Her career, she sees herself in a year as going it alone. And she's going to tap into this whole idea of being Diana 2.0. She hasn't given up on that. And she's going to use that in a relationship and use it with friends. She's going to try to reinvent herself once again as Diana 2.0. All right. Where does she see herself in a year regarding her finances? Oh my goodness, Temperance in reverse. Well, Temperance upright is angelic energy. It's about being in balance. And in reverse, it's devilish energy, being out of balance. Where does she see herself in a year for finances? Out of balance, in a very dark place. This is such a strange reading because she sees herself right now as the King of Pentacles. And yet every other card around it is showing this despair and this knowledge that she's not going to be in a good place in a year. So maybe she's trying to save all the money that she can right now because she knows in a year things are going to be turning very, very sour for her. So in finances, she knows she's going to be in a very dark place in about a year with finances. All right. Goodness. Well, where does she hope to be in the next year? Where does she personally for herself hope to be in the next year? The Hermit in reverse. Well, this could be away from Harry. This is Harry. The Hermit is Harry. Upright, the Hermit is about you're withdrawing. You have a big thing to do about yourself. You want to do some introspection. And in reverse, you are now freeing yourself from that introspection because you now have had an epiphany about yourself. So where does she hope to be in a year? She hopes to be free of Harry and having a revelation about what it is that she needs and wants. And what does she need and want? She wants to be the Queen of Cups. And she wants to be in a relationship where she's perceived as a Queen of Cups. And where Queen of Cups, and where she's celebrating with friends. You know, this reading screams of delusion. Where she is, knowing where she is, knowing where she wants to be, but the reality of what she thinks deep down inside where she'll be. She's in a dichotomy because she knows what she hopes for and wants, but she doesn't. I think instinctively she knows she's not going to get it. Such conflicting energy. Oof. And then what does she want to work on? Personally, for herself, what does she want to work on? The Four of Cups, which is the Four of Cups. She's not interested in working on anything. The Four of Cups upright is about indifference. You're offered an opportunity and you're like, meh, no thanks. Not interested. Oh my gosh, she doesn't work on... Oh my goodness. She doesn't want to work on anything. She's not interested in working on herself because she thinks she's perfect. I'm the Queen of Cups. I don't need to work on anything. And I'm going to have a happy relationship because I'll just find one. And I'll find it through friends. Friends will love me. Such delusion. Allegedly. Oh my gosh, what a delusional reading. I almost don't know if I can do a wrap up here. All right, so where does she see herself right now? She sees herself as the King of Pentacles. She has all the money she needs right now. Things are great. She's the master of her financial domain. And she wants to use this wealth that she has to become Diana 2.0 and get a new relationship and celebrate with friends. And then where does she see herself in a year with love? On her own, a single woman who's probably not quite as wealthy as she is right now. And what about health? Where does she see herself in a year for health? The Six of Pentacles, which is relying on people to help her with her health. I wonder if there's something going on with her health. Because she's also, well, she projects herself as very strong. This is her Leo card. And the Ace of Cups, where she wants, her health is so tied with love and passion. Sorry, I had to turn off my dishwasher. Okay, so she sees herself so tied in with love and passion. That's what makes her feel healthy. She doesn't feel like she's really in her zone for health unless she feels strong in a passionate relationship. I know people like that. They don't feel like they always have to be in a relationship. They can't ever be on their own or by themselves. And just a quick little soapbox here. I mean, honestly, you need to be comfortable with yourself before you can be comfortable with anyone else. If you can't say, I love you to yourself, then how can you expect anyone else to say that to you? Right? And this is where she really needs to be on her own. Out of a relationship, on her own, to find out who she is, to rediscover herself. Because I don't think she knows who she is. All right, off my soapbox. Okay, so in the next year, where does she see herself with career? On her own. Again, look how many on her own cards we're getting. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Not in any monetary contracts, completely on her own with her career. And then where does she see herself in a year for her finances? In a very dark place, out of balance. I think she's completely uncertain as to where it's going to go. And then where does she hope to be? She hopes to be free of Harry and having an epiphany by herself so she can emerge as a completely separate person than him. In a year, she hopes to be free of him. And then what does she want to work on? Nothing. I'm perfect. I'm perfect the way I am. I'm the Queen of Cups. I'm the people's princess. And everybody loves me. Every relationship I get into, they love me. All my friends love me. I am so perfect just the way I am. Wow. Okay. There's your reading. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like and share. And we'll do some more like this for the other members of the royal family as well. And thank you so much to everyone. We have hit 20,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. My channel's 1-year anniversary is in November 24th. So I'm going to plan something really, really special. I cannot believe how quickly this channel has grown. Thanks to you guys. I am so glad you're enjoying it. Please continue to share this journey with me, and we'll have some more fun stuff coming up. Thanks so much, everybody. And if you are not a subscriber, why? You need to subscribe. You know you love my channel. You're always watching my videos. Just click that subscribe button. You'll be so happy. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss another reading. Thanks so much, everyone. We will see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye, everybody.